Hi, Mary G here from New York, and it's day 19 of the 30-day video challenge. And isn't the time going fast? It just keeps zipping away. It's all wonderful. Anyway, tonight, it went so fast it's already nighttime. Again, I was out today in and out of seeing clients, and I went to the beach, and it was a gorgeous, warm, really almost summer day. It was fabulous. And I got back here and whoops, it's time for dinner and evening time. So I'd like to share with you an awareness that I've had lately with my body, and how the Access tools have been so wonderful for me because they have allowed me to remember more of asking more questions in my life, which I used to ask questions, but nothing like the way I ask questions now and the types of questions I ask now, which is real fun. And I've always had a good communication with my body, so it's never been something that I actually thought about. And after being 4 years in Access Consciousness, it's brought my attention to, I could ask my body more questions and see what awareness that would bring to me for being even kinder to my body. My body and I basically get along very well, and I always kind of chose things that made it happy, because I never had big health issues one way or the other, or big weight issues or anything like that. And the interesting thing is I went through a very interesting experience with my weight and my body and my communication. And it was about 8 months ago. I was recommended to this wonderful vegan high protein shake would be really fun to try out. And I like to switch out my shakes because I like a light breakfast, and I like a protein breakfast, and I like something that doesn't fill me up too much, and I can run off for the day and know I just feeling good because I had something light in the morning. And I tried this. I was using this GoFit shake, which was vegan, and it was fabulous. I loved it. It's for many reasons. People use it for many reasons. I was not looking to lose weight. I didn't need to lose weight. I have no judgment on that. If I lost weight, fine, but it wasn't my intention or something I was thinking about. Just to change off, switch out on a shake. And it was interesting because I actually, after a month, going into my second month of it, I noticed that it was such a blatant awareness. I kind of looked very drawn. So I said, that's interesting. What is this? And then I got on one of my body scales. I don't have a scale really in the house that people jump on, in the bathroom or something like that. But I have this nutritional body scale that's a sensor and tells you your weight and your all different kinds of fun things in your body, like your biological age, as well as your chronological age. But then it tells you what your health level is, your density of bone, and your muscle mass versus your fat mass, and all that kind of neat stuff. So I pulled it out, and this was 8 months ago, and I recognized that, whoa, I lost like 8 pounds. And actually evenly, but it was so effective on my face that, it was not even an awareness. It was like a blatant, hey, check out your weight here. And not having a judgment on my weight one way or the other. The only thing that's always been important to me and my body was feeling good, just feeling good. So I've always kind of gravitated to stuff that made my body feel good, or I didn't do it. So this was, the shake was great, and my body had no judgment on losing the weight. I was just like, noticed it, that's all. And it was a weight that I've never even seen, even in, I guess it was junior high, maybe, possibly, but it was the 8 pounds that I, just was surprised that it was that much. And I said to my body, hey, is this okay with you? And my body said, sure. And the awareness at that time was that it wasn't fat that I lost. Mostly people lose the fat right away. And that was very interesting to me because people kept saying to me, oh, you're getting so skinny, or you're doing this. And it was kind of a judgment in a strange kind of way. To me, it was like, oh, well, I'm fine, thank you very much, I didn't judge my body. Oh, you're getting skinny. No, because I don't. I go by how I'm feeling. And if I'm not feeling well or something's imbalanced, then I will, say, well, what can I do about this? What would I like to do now? I'm not an exerciser, so exercising is not one of the things that I enjoy doing. And as I found out later, that kind of a shake does tend to make people lose weight which I wasn't aware of at the time because I wasn't doing for weight loss. And exercising as you're using the shake is the way to keep your muscles toned and not lose your muscle mass. So that is one piece of information. It was very helpful once I found it. But my body said, we're not exercising, so that's not working for me. And that's okay. I go through periods of exercising. My exercise is get out in the sun, run, which is more walking, speed walking, go to the beach, walk up hills, dance a lot in the house, go out dancing. Anything that moves my body around is exercise to me. That's fun. Otherwise, especially summer being in the ocean, I mean, jumping up, I jump over the waves. And that, like, after I leave the beach, I'm like, my legs have gotten a workout like I could never have got it in the gym, and I had fun. So it's all about fun. It's not about the exercise. And I love to, after the summer, I feel toned. I like toneness. Toneness is more important to me than weight, fat, or skinny. It's all about tone. If I'm more overweight from my range or over my range, the top end of my range, let's put it that way, because it's no judgment on my weight, regardless what it is. If I'm toned, it's fabulous. If I'm underweight, which I was at the time, and I'm toned, that's okay too. I went the 8 months, and now I was at a place where I didn't feel toned. So my body kept saying, this is the awareness that I'm sharing. My body kept saying, you know, something's off here. And everybody kept saying, oh, you know, you have nothing to worry about. Because I'm saying, I don't know. I just like, I'm feeling like I'm not, you know, I'm not toned. I'm not toned. And people saying, oh, you don't have an ounce of fat on you. What are you worried about? And, or you're too skinny or whatever. And I'd say, that's interesting. That was not light to me. And I was thinking, no, I have fat on me. And that was my awareness. I knew I had fat. And it was confirmed that it's not, I lost the muscle. And that's what the weight really was. So being this weight is not good or bad, right or wrong. It doesn't even matter. But I'm not toned the way I like to be, because that's what my body likes. My body likes to feel really good when it's toned. It feels good when it's toned. It doesn't feel good when it's not toned. So regardless of what the weight is, the weight has nothing to do with it. So the interesting thing is I got on another body scale today, not mine, and I'm actually less than I was 8 months ago in body weight, which means I lost more muscle mass, which is not in the toning area, which is what I like to do with my body. My body and I likes to be toned. And we've been thinking about this, like, you know, what little things can we do extra when we're walking around to tone up? I mean, I find myself doing these little things just to tone my muscles up. It's not to build muscles. It's not to, you know, get skinny or get fat. It's just to feel better. You know, it's like my body goes for those things. So the awareness was really funny, because so many people recently have told me that, oh, you're so skinny, or you're too skinny. You don't have any fat on you, like, you know, like eat more and eat more. And I'm asking my body, well, body, what do you want to do? I don't care what everyone else thinks or says, because that's the whole point of this. It's your awareness about your body and your questions to your body and what your body tells you that it likes the best. And mine was saying, you know, toning, and I said, well, how? Like, what would you like? You know, I'm not a big eater. I just, you know, don't eat a lot. So getting a little bit more muscle mass, I need to gain a little weight, obviously. And the toning is the big thing. And when I asked, well, how would you like to gain the weight, body, you know? It just is protein. I'm going, I've always been a higher protein person, but lately I haven't been eating much. And obviously I'm not eating enough protein. So it's so interesting, not enough. It's just that for what I like the best about my body, and my body likes the best about me, is the toning. So that's the direction of the awareness. And I'm going, that's so light. So body and me are so happy, because now we know that, yeah, we're going to up our protein during the meals. You know, the high protein in the morning is great, but then my lunch is very little protein, hummus and some chips. And the evening is a patty, some kind of high protein patty thing, and a big salad. So I said, okay, we'll just up it all the way. We'll just move the way we like to move, and we'll go with that, because there's no program involved. It's not that important. The only thing that is how I feel and my body feels. So I've been asking it. So that was my awareness. And the funniest thing is that the woman that, she's so adorable, I adore her. She, the one that has the machine at the health center, is the one that said, oh, you don't have any fat on your body. And it's so cute. Her machine says, yeah, I do. I have more fat than I have the muscle now. And, you know, it's the balance is not exactly there where it could be. I mean, it's not that I'm not healthy, but I knew something was not where I was as happy with the way I felt and the way, you know, my body was feeling, like my legs and stuff. Not that I'm getting pain, but I'm just saying the way I was not as strong when I was doing something, and my back muscles were getting very thin, and that was because I was losing muscle, and I still have the fat though. So see, there's no judgment on fat. Fat's great, and so is muscle. But you need both. To run around this 3D, we need both. So, or that's what's required in the 3D if we like to be as fit and have more fun with our bodies. And I do. That's my intention, is to enjoy myself, my body, and have the fun with other people. So I have to be as feeling good as I can to have the full enjoyment of everything that's available and receive everything with the full heart of feeling great to begin with, and then more. So I just wanted to share that, how it's really interesting when the lightness came when I said, I think I'm losing muscle, and that was light. Not that, and it wasn't like scary or oh no, or it didn't go into it beyond at all. And that's was a fun thing about it. It's not significant. The thing is, I asked my body says, okay, let's get some more muscle here. Let's eat a little bit more. And what do you like to eat? More protein, anything you like, just more protein. So it's just so neat. And I just wanted to share that. And we, you know, that's what we like to do, is listen to us, because we know what's best for us. And if we ask the questions, we'll ask our body what's best for our bodies, and our bodies will definitely respond to what's best for you and us. And that is fun. And that's all I wanted to share. I hope everyone had a gorgeous day today and fun with their bodies and whatever they did. And because how does it get any better than this? The magic of bodies, the magic of the molecules of the consciousness on this planet, in this universe, in this whole 3D thing we're playing right now with. It's awesome. And we have this fun vehicle of a body that really is amazing. It's a miracle in itself. I adore it. So I adore yours. I adore mine. Any shape, way, or form. As long as you love what you got and I love what I got, we're doing great. More power to us. I love you. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.